As 2018 draws to an end, my partner Joan and I want to share the 7 most impactful and innovative health hacks we've incorporated into our lives this year. These hacks had enormous impact on our health and happiness, and we wanted to share those with you so you can live healthier in 2019. We hope you'll try some of these tips and give us your feedback on our Facebook page. There's never been a better time than now to get to know your genes. Whether you're a millennial who has to be on their best game to be competitive, or if you're middle-aged like us and need to fine-tune and optimize your health so you can live a full and happy life, you'll need to understand your own personal DNA. Research is exploding in the field of epigenetics, which is the study of how our genes express. While it's true we cannot change our genes, we can change the way they behave, and this twin study will show us how. In this study of 3 sets of identical twins who have the exact same DNA, you can see how differently they look at the same age. Notice the more youthful appearance of the twin on the left compared to that of the more aged appearance of the twin on the right. The clearly visible differences seen are in response to things like lifestyle, nutrition, sun exposure, stress management, sleep, alcohol consumption, and so on. You control how you age, not your genes. Your genes are only the bullets, but your environment pulls the trigger. And this is the really good news because it means you're in control of your destiny. Learn more about your genes by performing a saliva test called 23andMe. It comes with health reports that help you understand how to optimize your own personal DNA. Inflammation has become an epidemic in our society, and it's the underlying cause of most all diseases and the aging process. Chronic inflammation can lead to cancer, heart disease, gum disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and more. The most common cause of inflammation is the food, or fake foods, that we're putting into our bodies. And the worst inflammatory food is sugar. Sugar's number 1. So soda, fruit juices, desserts, anything processed, which is a source of hidden sugar and chemicals, should be avoided, as well as refined carbohydrates like breads, pastas, and crackers, and any foods that are fried in vegetable oils. Here's a list of anti-inflammatory foods, and don't forget the spices. Turmeric is an excellent spice to reduce inflammation, but you might have to try a good quality supplement as it's hard to eat enough turmeric to get a pharmaceutical effect from it. And some good news about inflammation comes out of a recent study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition that reports people who drank 2 glasses of red wine per day had higher levels of beneficial bacteria in their gut and lower levels of the bad bacteria. Now this is great news because y'all know from past blogs how important your gut flora balance is to everything from digestion, immunity, metabolism, even your skin health. Another exciting part of this study is that red wine drinkers also had decreased blood pressure, decreased triglycerides, lower LDL cholesterol, and lower CRP, C-reactive protein, which is a direct measure of overall inflammation in the body. So, raise a glass of wine at your meals during the holidays and toast to your health and happiness. Researchers all agree that stress is the new smoking. It's that bad for us in ways that we're only beginning to realize. And it's really not all in our heads. It's absolutely essential to manage our stress so it doesn't ruin our health. Doctors agree that exercise is the number 1 antidote to relieving stress. But it doesn't matter if it's just taking a nice walk on the beach, hitting a punching bag, or riding a bike. Just acknowledge those stressful feelings and turn them into something positive. The endorphins that are released during exercise or dancing will lower your blood pressure and they'll elevate your mood. So remember, you're in control of how stress affects you. So conquer it. Another great stress buster is a supplement we've been researching this entire year, CBD or cannabidiol. CBD is an extract from the hemp plant similar to cannabis, except that CBD does not contain THC, which is the mind-altering component of cannabis. And there are so many benefits to CBD with few to no side effects. Pain relief tops the list for most people, especially chronic pain from things like arthritis and even migraine headaches. CBD lowers inflammation, which we just spoke about, so you know how good that is. And it's a fantastic natural anti-anxiety supplement. It also relieves nausea, helps reduce diabetes, neurological disorders, and heart disease. It also helps people sleep better. This wins our Supplement of the Year award from Wellness Works Group, and you can learn more about it or purchase CBD on our website. Nothing helps to calm the digestive tract and eliminate bad bacteria from the daily assault of the standard American diet better than an occasional fast. But if you're like us and have a hard time with water fasting, there is another option. This 5-day meal plan provides the exact amount of nutrients to keep your body going while making your cells think that you're fasting. Your entire system will receive the same benefits as if you did a 5-day water fast, but you won't feel starved or deprived. There's so many benefits of fasting, including stem cell rejuvenation, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. Decreasing insulin resistance, lowering cholesterol, optimizing weight loss, and even the very difficult to lose visceral fat or belly fat, and again, that all important reducing inflammation. Joan and I have both used this program and have made it part of our health strategy by fasting 3 times this past year. It's helped me to manage my weight. I've lost and kept off 7 pounds, and I've lost a 1% of visceral fat, and I have also lowered my inflammation. To learn about this fasting mimicking diet, go to prolonfmd.com or reach out to us. We'll talk to you about it. Regenerative medicine is the next and most exciting era of medicine. No longer do we have to sit back and wait for aging to ravage our bodies and our minds. We can preempt aging by helping our bodies to heal themselves. One of the most promising ways is by using stem cells to aid our body in creating new and healthy cells in most every part of our body. Whether you're suffering from joint issues to brain injuries, stem cells might be a viable solution when you don't get the results you want from traditional medicine. Adult stem cells are harvested from bone marrow, fat tissue, or blood, and each has their own benefits. But the best stem cells are the umbilical stem cells from newborns, and many people are banking these cells for their children for use later in life. I actually had stem cells injected into an arthritic knee. Doctors, of course, wanted to do a knee replacement, but I opted for stem cells. I can now play tennis and golf like I did years ago. It's truly been life-changing for me. The future is bright in the field of stem cell research, and if you want to learn more, visit the American Academy of Regenerative Medicine at aabrm.org. Now, the most essential nutrient our body needs is oxygen. But as we age, most of us will experience reduced circulation, especially in our small vessels. This microcirculation is responsible for 75% of our blood flow. So when these vessels aren't working properly, it can leave us with symptoms like brain fog, decreased energy, diminished organ function, and compromised immune health. But there is a solution, and it's been studied for over 20 years, used by NASA on their astronauts, and can now be utilized by individuals wanting to improve their overall health, improve healing, and recovery from injury. It's called pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. As you can see from this short video, prior to treatment, the blood is flowing very sluggishly through the capillaries, almost one cell at a time. Then initially, during treatment, we see the blood is starting to move, bringing oxygen to the cells. Then, a little later during the treatment, blood flow is picking up steam and carrying off waste products more efficiently, and even after the treatment, blood is flowing quite freely and improving the circulation by 30% in clinical trials. Now, what improved circulation means to us is improved oxygenation. And you can see what all of the benefits of increasing oxygen provides to your cells. Joan and I love this device and we use it daily. We feel more energized, we sleep better, and have eliminated chronic aches and pains. You can purchase this technology or use it at clinics around the country. We hope you'll try the Beamer and start experiencing the benefits for yourself. The last health hack is perhaps the most powerful of all, practicing gratitude. We are challenging our followers to keep a daily gratitude journal for the month of December. It doesn't have to be a fancy book, just a notebook and your commitment to write down one thing each day that you're grateful for. It may seem silly at first, but as you focus on the abundance in your life and all the things you're grateful for, you will begin to attract more of the very things that make you happy. By practicing gratitude every day, it will create a shift that can transform your life. We have started our own journals and hope you'll tell us what you're grateful for on our Facebook fan page. We'll be there too. As we move closer to the holidays, we are grateful to you, our friends, families, and followers, and wish for you the most joyful holiday season and a healthy, prosperous new year from both of us at Wellness Works Group.